so much. That's great. I needed that. That's really good. My boss is, he's younger than me. Anybody else have a boss that's younger than they are? Awesome, let's talk about it, Ian. It's weird, because you just kind of walk around all day like, I'm better at being a human than you are. You know, like all day I'm just chasing him around and like clean up all of his messes. End of the day, I kind of just want to grab him, shake him, be like, you would die if I wasn't here, you know? And I'm a nanny. So my boss is 26 years younger than I am. He's super lazy. Millennials, right? It's ridiculous. Weird being a male nanny. His mom signed us up for an art class that we go to every Wednesday. And just me and 7 other moms. And we just sit crisscross applesauce and we just gab for an hour. It is great. I learned you just talk about whatever mom didn't show up that week. That's what we do. This week it was Leslie, and we were very mean to Leslie. She's pregnant again. Like, it's a huge mistake, but we're so happy for her, you know? It just taught me I can't ever miss art class. Those moms are going to destroy me. Like, they're so mean to people they like. I don't know what I'm doing. My mom was pumped when I got the job to be a nanny. She gave me a call. She was like, oh, it's preparing to be such a great dad. I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure fatherhood doesn't end at 4:30 in the afternoon. If anything, I'm ready to be a divorced dad that doesn't win custody. I'm set. No nights, no weekends. I'm prepped for this. This is great. I got to go visit my family for a couple weeks, and that was fun. I got to watch my parents battle a mouse. That was exciting. Mouse feels like a disrespectful term for whatever creature this was. The first trap we set was taken. My dad and I set a trap. We went to get it the next morning. The trap's just gone. It's just gone. The mouse just took it. Like, we now have the technology of the enemy. Like, they were pumped. It was mean. I know one of them was just doing push-ups in front of a picture of my dad all day. I know. My mom got super involved when they got into the off-brand Cheez-Its. That was her limit. At first, she was like, maybe they're just trying to get warm. And then they got into the Great Value Cheddar Squares, and she was done. She was like, confidence sensitive to its widow. Like, that's... Have you ever heard your mom talk like that? It's weird. My parents got into this huge argument about it, because they couldn't catch it for weeks and weeks and weeks. They couldn't catch this mouse. They get in this huge argument, and I'm so happy that my parents fought in front of me my whole life. Because now I know true love exists. Like, that's... My mom, I love her. She's one of the meanest people I've ever met. And my dad loves her so much. It's either like true love exists, or my mom saw my dad kill a guy. I don't know what it is. I heard my mom end an argument telling my dad, well, then there's no hope for your brain. It's 2:30 on a Tuesday. Like, I have 4 other siblings, and I don't know how many siblings you get before your parents just give you a group grade, but that's what we have. Like, my mom, we were talking, and she told me that I'm a comedian because I got participation trophies growing up. That's what she told me. She goes, maybe you would have studied harder, you know? And I was like, no, it was t-ball. She's like, you didn't always run fast, you know? So, it was weird. I was like, well, maybe, you know, you guys maybe aren't perfect parents. Like, you guys were great, but you weren't perfect. Mom goes, nah, we weren't perfect. But we went 3 for 5. And my dad just goes, that's a pretty good baseball day. Walked out of the room. And then they never told us who the 3 were, so I have no idea. My parents get into this huge argument. We solved the mystery. Turns out my dad had not armed a single trap for 2 months. My dad had just been feeding mice peanut butter in our garage. Like some redneck Disney princess. Just magical every night without fail. My mom is furious at him. She's letting him have it. And my dad panicked and he fought on his heels, which is never good. Don't ever panic fight. She's back there. My dad just yells, I was trying to get all the mice to trust me. My mom got very quiet and then repeated it back to him, so we knew he was in trouble. She was like, you were trying to get the mice to trust you? I said, yes, ma'am. I don't know, it worked. We armed the traps, caught 8 mice that night, so it took a while.